Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. Egyptians have protested against rulings by Egyptian court upholding the death sentence of former Egyptian President Mohamed Morsi on charges related to his 2011 prison break. Morsi's death sentence, originally handed down on May 17th, was criticized by many human rights groups and world leaders. The court also gave him 17 life sentences on charges of spying on behalf of Hamas, Hezbollah, and Iran. More than 80 other Muslim Brotherhood members were also sentenced to death, most in absentia. Among them was Egyptian cleric Yusuf al Qaradawi. South Korea will soon begin trials of an experimental plasma treatment for Middle East Respiratory Syndrome by using the blood of MERS survivors. While the number of new MERS cases in the country are decreasing, this is the first attempt at a vaccine against the coronavirus. The plasma remedy has effectively treated other diseases such as Ebola. There have been 150 confirmed cases of MERS in South Korea, and 19 people have died in the nation. Greek shares have fallen for a third day in a row amid fears that the country may leave the Eurozone. Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras said debt restructuring had been the key issue blocking negotiations between his country, European creditors, and the IMF. Meanwhile, German Chancellor Angela Merkel has stated that Europe will need to accept a Grexit if Greece does not produce an adequate reform package. Fleeing violence at home, Mexican asylum seekers are still finding it difficult to be granted refugee status in the U.S. In the 2013 fiscal year, only 124 of 8,840 Mexican asylum applicants were granted refugee status. Meanwhile, that same year, out of nearly 4,800, roughly 4,000 Chinese applicants were given asylum. In the 2014 fiscal year, there were more asylum applicants from Mexico in the U.S. than from any other country. Thanks for watching. TRT World.com, Istanbul.